What is the definition of perfection? Perfection is an idea. In school, perfection is a score. Someone got 100 out of 100. Perfect. Just getting good grades is not enough. It's not perfect enough. You have to have a full package. Extracurricular activities, academic, sports, music, leadership, and something unusual. And even that may not be perfect. Everybody has their own idea of perfection. Whatever life experience we are going through, in some ways perfect for the lessons we are supposed to learn in our life, for the experiences we signed up for the challenges that we are facing, we have faced, and we will face. An opportunity given to us to overcome those challenges. That is also perfection. What is perfect in this world? Who is perfect in this world? I've not met a person who was completely perfect, who was not criticized. Was Jesus not criticized? Was Sai Baba not criticized? Perhaps we have a concept in our mind of perfection in terms of geometrical shape, like a perfect line, a perfect square, a perfect ball. And then there are people who say, well, it may be accurate, but it is not enjoyable. In other words, truth versus beauty. Well, what is truth? Being true to myself is my truth, is not the truth. Or you can say it is my only truth. It is the truth for me. Whatever makes me happy is my truth. Whoever I love, whatever I love, however I love is my truth, is my perfection, is my view of perfection. Is there a perfect face in this world? People consider Mona Lisa as a perfect painting, as a perfect face. Would you marry Mona Lisa because of that? Is there a perfect leaf in the world? And is there a leaf in the world that is not perfect? Is there a mountain? Is there a peak that is perfect or that is not perfect? And for some, it is K2 mountain peak or the Mount Everest. It's perfect because they are the two highest peaks in the world and people love to climb them. And for some people, even the idea of climbing the Mount Everest or K2 is scary, is nightmarish. What would be a perfect day for me? Think of one thing. If it would happen, it would be a perfect day for me. And if that didn't happen, I would feel that something is missing in that day. When I light a lamp in the morning, Jyot, I feel good. And when I don't light a lamp in the morning, I feel something is missing in my day. So not lighting a lamp in a day is an imperfect day for me. Perhaps we can look at it not in the sense of what is missing from 100%. Perhaps we can look at it, is there one thing that happened good, that I love, that made me happy? Just one thing. And that would make it a perfect day. If another thing happened, that would make it even more perfect day. Instead of looking at perfection as a mental, mathematical concept, comparing myself with some ideal, and if I fall short from it, then I'm disappointed. Perhaps I can look at the idea of perfection from the lens of what makes me happy, what do I love? What do I love? What makes me happy? What do I love? What makes me happy? What does my heart really want? Each one of us have a heart. Each one of us can connect with and listen to it. Each one of us have the permission to follow it. We don't need permission from any person or any God. If you do need a permission, I give you permission to listen to your heart and follow it as much as you can. That is perfection. Doing what you love, that is perfection. You define perfection. The wise people from the past would deliberately leave a mistake in their work, in their craft, to remind themselves that only God is perfect. We're bound to make mistakes. Let us be gentle with ourselves and gentle with others. Treat ourselves as little kids who are learning how to walk or learning how to run. You know, when we look at our kids or other kids who are waddling their way through life, it is so cute. That so called imperfection in their walking, in their talking, in their babbling is just so perfect for us because it's so beautiful, it's so endearing, it's so loving. Can we look at ourselves and each other as children of God and enjoy this perfection in imperfection? I love me. It is only through imperfection that God can come through to you because that's where the cracks are and light can shine through it. Have a perfect day. Have a perfectly beautiful day. Have a perfectly beautiful and happy day. Have a perfectly beautiful and happy and a loving day.